$800 million in taxpayer money is going to go to tending towards homeless people. The only thing that can make it better is you already know C News, the segment where we bring information for a new generation. And today we're going to be talking about the unfortunate fact that Florida is now the least affordable state in the entire country. As of February, Realtor.com ranked Miami, Tampa, and Orlando as the least affordable places in the entire nation, in that order. Now, Miami is one of the number one spots in the nation as far as on affordability. The average rent over there is about $2,900. That puts it on par with San Francisco. But over here in Orlando, that rent is actually the equivalent of about 60% of someone's wage, while over in San Francisco, it's only about 40% of their wage. But I have figured out basically 4 reasons why we're having such huge pricing increases, and I actually have figured out a solution as well. Now, the main 4 problems that are causing the values of homes to go up so much is number 1, mass immigration from places like California and New York. Number 2, landlords. Number 3, huge investment companies that are coming in to buy up a whole bunch of houses. And number 4, and the problem that is actually the overall cause of this, supply and demand. Now, the issue that is happening here, so it all starts off because there is not enough homes. Right. Ever since 2008, the production of homes has slowed down tremendously. So what does that mean? Now there's a few individual landlords that own a whole bunch of properties. And because there's so few properties available, these landlords know that they can keep raising the rents and they're always going to find someone that's going to come in after them. The lack of homes is actually done on purpose. Why? Because now the people that are building the homes can charge way more for a house. Right. So why are you going to build 100 houses when you can make the same profit for building 50? By doubling the price of every home that you build. This works out for the people that are building the homes, for the landlords, because they're creating a false scarcity that's keeping these prices high. Now, the second problem that we're having to face is these big companies that are coming in and purchasing land. In Florida, Realtors.com showed that from the beginning of the year till March, 2,770 homes were purchased in cash. What they're doing is positioning themselves so that when all these people keep coming from California, New York, and etc., they're going to have these starter homes that these people are going to have to come in and rent out, because the main type of property that they're buying is a single family home, like a 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom kind of thing. Those kinds of houses are like the bread and butter of American civilization, right? Whenever you're starting off, you get one of these small houses, you live in there for a little bit, and then you go off and you either rent it or sell it off or whatever, and that's how people like get their next home, right? So by them coming in and purchasing the home that you start off with, they're creating people that are going to be basically renters for life. And this is great for them because it doesn't matter if the home costs $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, because at the end of the day, they're going to be able to recoup their investment by raising the rents on all of us. Now, in case you guys haven't figured this out yet, this is a huge problem, and the biggest cause of homelessness is unaffordability. Right. Now, I'm talking about a whole bunch of problems, but like I said, there is a solution, and the solution is actually super simple. The solution is build more homes. We need to build more homes, more affordable homes that can supplement for everybody else, right? It's okay if investors want homes. It's okay if landlords want to have these homes, as long as there's enough for everybody to get a little piece of the pie. Now, we can create more homes by creating tax incentives for people to build homes. We can make it so that large companies aren't able to buy out some of these more affordable units. And just by being able to relieve some of the homeless pressure that we have right now, it would save us a crazy amount of money. This is exactly how much money, by the way. It costs people here in Florida approximately $31,000 per homeless person. That makes it a whole year homeless, right? Jesus. And guess how many reported homeless people we have here in Florida?
2 million?
No, luckily it's not that much, but we have 27,487 reported homeless people. And let's just say that only 20,000 of those homeless people make it this whole year being homeless. Do you know how much that's going to cost us taxpayers?
$6 million?
$800 million in taxpayer money is going to go to tending towards homeless people via arresting them. You know, sometimes when they're out in the streets, they get arrested. Healthcare costs, all these, hiring an attorney for them to represent them and all this. All these costs together would cost us about $30,000 per homeless person. Wow. A total of $800 million taxes. You and me are going to be paying for that. And the solution of just giving these people a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment would only cost about $10,000 per homeless person.
Wow.
So we could be saving $20,000 per homeless person that we save just by giving them a home. We would be allowing college kids that are graduating with a whole bunch of debt to actually have a home to rent or purchase. And all we have to do is build more homes. So the Santis or whoever, make it happen. This is really the solution to everything. Go to your politicians, pressure them to do something. Call them and tell them, hey, if you want my vote, you need to do this. Right. And everybody should be asking their politicians to build more homes. We're in a literal housing crisis here in the state of Florida. Are. The only thing, and please listen to this, the only thing that can make it better is building more homes. That's right. Don't take anything else for an answer, boys. And with that has been our segment for C News. More depressing news for our younger generation. I hope you guys stay up. Keep listening. Keep tuning in. If you're on YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment, give us a follow, and let us know what you would like for us to cover next. All right. Peace out, y'all.
Peace on the street.
C News, baby.
Oh, yeah.